Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wild Things Found Online. I am Vocal the Slug Cat, and man, it is so good to be back home. We are back. Good audio, finally. Um, but yeah, man, we're gonna jump right into this today. Of course, we are covering Tophiachu. Who would have guessed? But man, we have had some interesting things happen in the last 24 hours or so. So we'll start off with she went and saw Mama Chu, which completely came out of left field. Wasn't expecting that anytime soon. But with the first stream that we're covering today, she went live for maybe about 30 minutes. The first stream that we cover today, I think, is going to show why she suddenly decided to go see Mama Chu. And then we'll go back to cover her stream from March 16th. It looked a little boring. I did watch a good chunk of it, so we might kind of skip around just for time's sake. We'll see if there's anything good to pull out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video.
Hello. Hey guys.
Hello.
Why is it not?
What's up, Toph?
Oh man, I was gonna try to load that. The weather is nice. Oh, that's it. Thank you. I mixed colors, so oh, the thing is on. Let's do the show. What time is it for you? 7:21. So
I'm not too sure how I feel about the hair. Like in the other live I watched when she first showcased it, it was cool. It was alright. Now that she's out in the sun, I am seeing that it's a bit more red than I thought. I thought it was more of a kind of like a brown, a lighter brown. But I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll grow on us.
probably not gonna be live for a long time. Have to be.
Oh, why not?
But the only way it is.
And of course, I'm sure you all have noticed. She's outside, which we haven't gotten an outside stream besides the little jaunts around the park with the geese and whatnot and Studchu. So yeah, what's going on, Toph? You don't ever stream outside for real. What you doing?
It's hard to. Oh, look, green screen finally works. Oh no, not that one. Please tell me it's gonna load. It's taking forever for everything. There we go. It's getting dark. I'm gonna have to head back soon too. Thank you. I mixed two colors. So I mixed this
had
brown.
All day to stream.
It's brown for dark hair, and then I mixed this red. This girl had done this hair color, and I'm like, ooh, oh, thank you. Came together. Let's play this one and see if it's any good. They're for St. Patrick's Day, dude. I guess you wonder where I've been.
Nah,
okay,
not really.
What's your favorite color? Nice. No, I'm not Irish. We're not looking for a place. We have the applications and stuff to fill out, so I don't. Well,
oh, really? Is that right?
My friends wonder what is. Thank you. Because we're on a wait list. They need some documentation we're getting. Either today or tomorrow. Then we gotta send that in. Then we're trying to get a hold of people.
Oh, you're getting some documentation together today or tomorrow, so y'all can get that crib. And as I've speculated before, it seems as if Mama Chu is the one that'll be getting the housing. Tofia will be, of course, freeloading as she always does. That's what it's seeming like. And of course, I showed I showed Tofia's TikTok story where she's riding with her mom, and she gave her some nice little flowers. Yeah, this is the day before. So Tofia has made no attempt to see her mom until it came down time to try and get that housing. Because of course, Tofia only cares about herself. She doesn't care about seeing her mom just to see her mom, check in on her. None of that. No. This is the reason why she suddenly went to go see Marie after 6 months of not seeing her. Worst daughter ever. I'm just saying.
It's just a whole hassle. Once that goes through, then I guess we're gonna be put on the wait list, and then when there's something available, then we got a place. Yes, I am. So there's that. You like the hair? Thank you. No, I don't have a house yet. I need a place. I need a lot of things. So I'm gonna work.
Need a job, but that's neither here nor there.
Ongoing driving. That's another thing because I need to get my driver's license. I need to get a car because I can't go live at the place where I'm at, and I have a storage and.
Whoa, like, bro, she just she glosses over that so quickly right there. She says she can't go live at the place that she's at. Like, Tofia has been at this shelter for, I want to say, like at least probably like 4 or 5 months, maybe a little longer. Why all of a sudden can you not go live there, Tofia? You was going live in the common room. You was going live in, I'm assuming, your room. So what happened? What changed all of a sudden? You know what I'm saying? Were people are did people figure out where you're at because you were goofy enough to record TikToks behind the shelter, and now you're probably putting everybody in jeopardy with your shenanigans because you refuse to get off of TikTok. Amazing.
I got a bills. I cannot just let my storage go. I have bills, bro.
If
And
you still
if
have
I
the
can drive
storage,
somewhere
but
and go
yeah,
live, or would you have the money for the bills? Luckily, but yeah.
sure.
And I
Okay.
gotta make this video for Timu. I don't know what video they want me to make. They were like,
What, bro? What, bro? You are never getting paid by Timu, bro. What do you mean you have to make a video for Timu? You made the video. I mean, it was a terrible video. But you made it. You posted it. I thought everything was good, Toph. Why do you need to make another video? Yeah, that elusive $800 payment. Yeah, it's just never coming. Tisk tisk.
can you make this video? So I gotta see what it is. I hope, because somebody helped me to get my hair and dye it. I probably would have missed spots. So it was a
I mean, you
lot that
did.
happened
You missed
that I
all the
can't even
roots,
talk
but
about. But
okay.
what I can talk about is my therapy. And like, I'm sorry, but I gotta walk back in home. I am exhausted and I had to go live. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. I need to get a place soon because I went somewhere and I did something. Thankfully, I
Bruh.
got paid. I have money.
No, Tofia, what you need to do is go get a job because now you can't. The one tiny little source of income you did have, they basically just barred you from it. So we know you. You're lazy, bro. You're not going to get up and walk every day, to go live, which is essentially one of the big reasons we think you got kicked out of the other shelter right there with the Tylenol incident. So, I mean, how long do you plan on keeping this up? I mean, hell, you like, bro, it starts to get dark in this video. I was actually in the comment section when she went live because this was like early. It was like super early in the evening. I think it was like 8 or 9 my time, or maybe even earlier than that. It might be like 7, dude. But I was surprised when the notification popped up. But yeah, it gets dark super quick, which is why she wraps up the live. So yeah, Sophia, like, how do you plan on doing this, bro? Your little ducats. I don't know, man. You better go get that job so you can have some stability. Whew.
But I needed to go to sleep, and then I had to get over here, and then I'm just tired. Well, I can't tell you I can't tell you some stuff because I'll be able to tell you some things when I have a place, but as of right now, and there's so much that has happened. If it's not one thing, it's another. And
Girl, ain't nothing
I don't know
happened.
what to do anymore. But I mean, nothing is always happening, and all I can say is that since I had told you guys about myself, that whole, I had to censor what I say, the
Right,
whole
right.
thing.
Girl, I'm pretty sure you can say you're bi, like, on TikTok. Like, you don't need to censor that, Sophia. Like, you are being so childish about this. It's annoying.
You know what I mean?
I guess.
I can't say it.
You can, but you can though.
Look at my stuff. Yes. What someone put with the question mark? That people have been. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable saying it. So, the world is not a good place. They don't. When you were outed, well, that's why I didn't want to do that because
What? When you are outed, bruh, you came out and told the world. You could have kept that shit to yourself, bro. Like, what do you, bruh? Come on, bro. What are you talking about? What the hell are we talking about right now, bro?
I already knew how I was gonna get treated, and it is exactly that.
Victim.
And it's very hard because not having someone to talk to that understands, because they are that, they went through that. It's a lot of, I don't know. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's some people from that are religious and bringing up the whole Bible. It's wrong. It's in the Bible, and I'm kind of worried. That's all. It's not safe.
You're
And I
worried.
didn't want to say
Oh
anything
my
for that
God.
reason.
Yeah, you're worried because you're in a Christian shelter and now you're worried that they might kick your ass out. That's it. Like, do you think they're gonna like? What are they gonna? What are they gonna do to you, Tofia? Like, the only thing they could possibly do is kick you out, and I don't even think they would do that because that would be very discriminatory. So, bruh, like, relax, take a breath, and keep mooching off of Mama Chew.
Because I was not in a good space to share that, and emotionally I didn't. I was like, crap, and I couldn't. It was already there for a while, and I couldn't delete it because I was like, I went somewhere and this guy, he just looked at me kind of weird. He was judging me, and it's just like, bro, and it's not even that, it's other things that I can't really talk about because you have to be really careful. But I get it. Well, I don't get it, and well, I can't really say much, but I'm not attacking religion
This is so
in
dumb.
any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
But God loves everyone, and I'm sorry, I'm getting upset because it's a lot, and nobody knows. I was told.
Of course, nobody knows, Tofia. Nobody has ever went through what you're dealing with right now. You are the first person in all of human history to ever go through this. Okay.
Some horrible things, and I can't really talk about that, or I don't know if I'll ever be able to talk about that because I hate being silenced. But so I haven't really been in a good space, and it's been a lot of things. My mom is very accepting. I know my family would be very accepting. That's not the least of my worries.
Of course. We know your family's accepting. Brother Chew was at the Pride Parade. I ain't forget.
It was just other people, and I was obviously correct, and I was just told some very horrible things that really affected me. And I'm going to therapy, and then I get set back, and it's just like,
wow.
Now I gotta rework on this, and it's just so frustrating because it's like, here I am going to therapy and not getting set back because of something that I was told, and it's just like, that was not okay. And maybe in time,
oh my goodness,
I might be
bro.
able to share, but
so full of shit.
I don't know, because there's certain things. It's not like, how do I say it? You know how people sign NDA like that, if that makes sense.
What?
You can't talk about things when you leave, because I don't really want to be talking bad, but it's just a lot of things that I tell.
Bro, are you saying you had to sign an NDA? Is that what I just heard? I don't believe that, but okay, sure.
No, I didn't get kicked out of anywhere. The reason why I'm going live here is because I can't go live where I'm at. So no.
Why not though? But why? Why can't you go live where you're at anymore? That's like, you just say that as if you haven't been going live there for fucking months, bro. Like, can we get an explanation? No, it's personal. Oh, man, shut up.
There was a lot of things I've been hearing and a lot of things that have been told to me that I really don't like, considering the fact that religion shouldn't be used to hate people. And I think people should be more accepting instead of being more judgy. And I feel like people look at me different now since they know that I like both genders. So,
well, how? How do they know? Unless they all are aware of your TikTok presence, which, again, bro, this is all like your whole life is just constantly getting ruined by your social media presence, bro. Even when you're already at your lowest, like now you're having issues at your shelter because of fucking social media, bro. Bro, just give it up. Go get a job, bro. This is obviously not working out for you, bro. Because what's next? Are they gonna deny you housing because they're discriminating? Like, come on, bro. Where does it end, Tofia? What's the next victim card? She got a whole deck.
So now it's a lot of, I felt like there were certain people in my life that started treating me differently since they found out, and it's just like, it hurts and I was told some very nasty things that I don't even want to repeat because it just sucks because I wanted to take it back, but I can't take back what I posted because it's out there. I was upset and I wasn't thinking, so that's why I shared that. So I was like, oh, people kept pushing and pushing, and I was like, I had to explain the situation.
Bruh, who was pushing? Bruh, you've kept so much anonymity to and ambiguousness to such a high degree with the whole situation. We only got bits and pieces, and we had to basically weave together the context between all your different streams crying over Crushed You to figure out what the hell was going on. No one, bro, you could have left it at someone. You could have lied and said some guy led me on, my guy friend. You didn't have to tell us it was a chick. This is like, bro, this is all on you, Tofia. You divulge too much of your personal life to the internet, and it has been fucking up your life for years at this point, but you just keep doing it. So I don't like, am I supposed to feel bad? Because I don't. Oh, well.
But in doing so, I had shared that, and I knew I wasn't in the right place to share that, and it sucks. My mom knows some of what's going on, and it just sucks because I just want my own place. I just want to feel safe because I don't really... I'm not saying the place that I'm at, I don't feel safe sharing stuff like that because the world does not accept people like that, and I've just heard and seen some very nasty, disgusting things, and people saying, oh, you're not really that. No, I just can't talk about it because of my situation. I can't really say much of anything. So that's why I got to be careful with what I...
Well, whose fault is that? See, if you wouldn't have been acting up in the other shelter where Mama Chew's at, none of this would even be happening, bro, because it wasn't based in religion. Because I don't think they're going to discriminate against her just because of her sexuality. Like, now, yeah, there might be some people in there that are more like, maybe on the fanatical side, that are saying some derogatory stuff. But hey, like, bro, you put yourself in this situation because you just be doing the most. So I don't know what to tell you.
I say, so that's why I can't talk about it. I can't share about it until I have my own place, until I feel safe enough to speak, because it's just like, there's a reason why I don't talk about it. People have to understand that sometimes sharing means that you have to feel safe to share.
But
and not expecting someone to talk about it and then say, well, you're not really talking about it. No, that's not the case at all. That is really not the case at all.
Right.
Some people gotta be careful with what they're sharing and exposing, and I can't talk about it right now.
That's hilarious coming from you, but okay.
And it's just, so that's literally just
what's
been going on
dark,
between
Tofia.
everything else on top of that. And this was just recently. Someone said these really horrible things, and it affected my brain. And I'm trying to process that on top of the other thing. And I'm slowly, gradually getting better and being like, you know, I have to continue life and move on. So I get paid by paid scale. So even if no one gives, it's still a pay scale. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm trying everything that I can.
You're not, but okay.
Thing I'm working on.
I'm trying everything I can besides getting a job. That's the line Tofia will never cross. But go ahead.
As my housing, but like I said, I do need a car to get from places, because for me personally, I have to go places, and I need a car just to get around.
What places, Tofia? What places do you need to be able to get to? I thought you have free transit, free buses. What do you need a car for? Oh, that's right, to go to the car meets and supposedly help Mama Chew get around. Girl, you are so full of shit. Stop.
It just sucks, because who do you go to? Who do you talk to? When there are certain people I can talk to, but it's hard because they're not going to understand just the situation.
Of course not. No one understands.
It's a lot. I'm trying to cope, but it's just like when people say these things, it literally turns, and I'm not turned from religion, and that's not what I'm trying to say.
You were never religious, but okay.
Personally, I just gotta, that's a really nice sunset, and the trees are in the way.
She got the attention span of a golden retriever. Like, stay on topic, Tofia. You were in the middle of talking about something that's supposedly so serious to you, and you just lost your train of thought. But okay.
I want to go take a picture, and it's getting dark, so which means I'm gonna have to go. I had things to do today. I got paid, and that's why I couldn't go live earlier. And then when I got home,
I had shopping to do, aka.
I ate, and then I rested for a little bit. I had something I had to do, and then I ate, and then I was tired. I didn't rest. I'm exhausted. I need to get sleep, but I'm like, I gotta do this because I gotta be active. And it's just like, I like this song because it's funny. I've heard and seen so much hatred, and I understand that people say they're only protecting the Bible. It's what's in the Bible. I can't agree, and I'm sorry. I've always been an outspoken person. I've always spoken out against hatred, against discrimination, against all of that. And if people hate me, oh well. I feel like I'm not going to try to change to conform to what people want me to be. They want me to be this perfect person that is, I can't even really go into it, guys.
Girl, we do not want you to be perfect because no one's perfect. We want you to be a productive person. Someone that actually takes charge of their own life instead of just leeching and waiting for handouts. I feel like that's the general consensus of what the internet has been telling you for years.
It's a lot, but to be honest with you, sometimes I do want to speak up and say something, but you can't
Do
do
it.
that because then
Do
it
it.
affects you, and I really have to get housing.
So you're not standing on your values either, of course. It's just a bunch of lip service, bro.
And I had to work on myself, and I've been recently meeting with this therapist, and it's just finding that, I don't know. And it's dark. No one can see me. I don't think you'll be able
Yeah,
to see.
get
I don't have a
offline.
light. I'm outside. And I gotta head back anyways. Everything this year has been so crazy. One thing after another I can't process. And no, I'm okay. I do not want to harm myself. But I do have to say that sometimes I just want to give up because it's exhausting. I don't know what to do. There's always like I have to heal from one thing and then something else happens and I have to heal from that and then I can't heal from that. And it's the mindset.
Bruh, besides your brother passing away, nothing that has happened has been that serious, bro. You are blowing this whole friend chew, crush chew situation out of proportion because those are like the two big events that has happened this past year. Honestly, because I mean, before the whole crush chew and Tylenol thing, there was nothing. It has been a relatively boring ass arc for the most part once she got set up in the shelter. So like no, bro, you're not going through all this stuff. And anything that you're going through is manufactured through your own design. So I don't feel bad.
Instead of being like, oh, having that, I don't know, it's getting late and I just wish I could talk about things freely and have someone to talk to that understands. Don't really have that anymore. But just like,
Womp womp.
I don't know, my brain is so stressed. It's overload. I'm gonna be like screaming when someone's screaming in my head. Like, it's too much, it's overwhelming. Oh, and it's getting dark and I needed to do that cameo. I can't go back and do it where I'm at. Maybe
Bruh,
tomorrow.
come on.
I'll try to find
Tofia.
somewhere.
It's getting dark and I needed to do that cameo. So you booted up a live stream to make $1.32 instead of doing a cameo request that would have got you at least another 28 bucks. Bruh, priorities, bro. Like you need to learn how to prioritize. Again, risking like, bruh, just so dumb, man. God damn.
Thank you for the gifts. And I like somewhere early and just walk a ways and then just make it and then go back because I can't. My hair is not tall, it just looks like it is. I was just really told some very nasty things and that affected me. So gonna go. But anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are. I will see you guys later.
All right, so that basically does it for the latest news, okay? So, like I said, man, I don't know, bruh. She ain't been worried about seeing Mama Chew at all the way up until it was time to submit some paperwork for housing. And again, I don't think it's Tofia that's getting the housing. I think it's Marie. So, suddenly, now she wants to go see her mom. But I digress. With that being said, let's go ahead and move into her live stream from March 16th. And like I said, it seemed a little bit boring when I was watching it, but we're gonna skip through it, see if we can find some nuggets, and yeah, let's see what's shaking. Eden, of course, off the rip.
Hey, my mom's okay. What's the lip combo? It is literally this. So the lip pencils that I got from Temu, and then it's eyeshadow. I was not picking my nose. Anyways, so guess what?
What?
This is crazy. So, if you don't know, I'm a huge fan of Mikey, right? I don't know if
Who?
you've heard me play his music before from American Idol or whatever. And
Okay.
so I saw notifications. You know how it's like the message thing, and it said wave at him, and I was like, wait, is he following me? Because usually when it says wave at someone, it means they're following you. He's following me. I unfollowed and refollowed. I was silent screaming. I was like,
Wow.
oh my god. Mikey, his music, his voice, everything, just like the whole package, right? I was just like, because it was just so random too, because it was just like, what the heck? Because it said wave, and I was like, well, if it says wave, then he must be following me. But I went, and it doesn't have like arrows that indicates that you're following each other. So I was like, my nose itches, hold on. So I was like
Ugh,
picking
oh
at
my
it. I was
god,
like, wait a minute.
bruh.
He knows me. And I don't harass anyone.
Just
I just
digging,
listen to his
bro.
music and
Jesus
support. Like,
Christ.
Jesus Christ. No, I didn't go prom. Thank you. I am a star. So now I don't have to go prom because I don't have
Ugh.
energy.
Bruh, just digging up in your nose and then scratching your eyes. Yuck. You're gonna have all the styes. Lashes. I know them lashes be crusty as hell, bro. It's just gross.
And so, no. But yeah, that's so crazy. Thank you to whoever said it was beautiful. I'm not acting like I'm 13. That is just so crazy. First, it was Fluffy. Then it was Mikey, and then I'm just sitting here. That's
Wow.
crazy.
You're
I
so
was not
cool, bro.
expecting that. I'm telling you, people are sleeping. They be sleeping. The
On
music is
what?
fire. To me, it does. Thank you for the gift points. Because I really like his music. Well, he DM'd me sometimes. I don't see my hidden requested stuff because some people are.
Bruh. That finger is a biohazard, bro. That finger is a goddamn biohazard. She done shoved it in her nose, in her eyes, in her mouth, all in a span of like 2 minutes of this, bro. I got the ick. You're disgusting.
Thank you for the gifts. Tell them about you. I don't even know who you are. That's kind of creepy. Some people be creepy sometimes. My day was alright. It was good. I'm gonna start posting pictures. Oh my god, this man is gonna see my videos now. Bruh, what am I gonna do? I just forget. His music is, and I'm not gonna lie, he is very good looking. I need help. What? I'm talking about Mikey, this musician. No, I'm not interested like that. Use your common sense.
I mean,
I'm
it
just
sounds
saying
like
the
you are,
truth.
though, but
My
okay.
hair is just like, look at it. It's cool. Once I wash it, after a while, I'm gonna buy it. I'm probably gonna get the overnight blowout thing and try it with my curly hair and see how that works. No, I don't want to straighten my hair. It wasn't tangled. It dried like that because I went outside and it was really windy, so it ruined my hair.
Sure.
So
That's what
I
it
had
was.
KFC. What is it? Chicken fried steak gravy. I think it was. I don't know. So, I didn't do that. That's weird. Not hot. My eyes are watering, and I'm trying to dry them. That's what it is. And actually, it
It's all that booger juice that you keep shoving into your eyes, bro. You having a reaction over there.
is pretty hot. Well, today was windy, not so much hot. But you have to understand, I live in the desert. I don't want to straighten my hair, bro. Why are you putting someone's address in the comments? I don't know who she is, but don't do that. Please. The fact that Mickey follows me is crazy, and I'm just working out now. He
It's not
is
that
a
big a
really good
deal.
singer. He
I
doesn't have
promise.
to be famous. I don't care. I'm a supporter, and I'm gonna like his music.
You're a fan.
Like, it's getting hot. That's why. Great. So let me show you. Cause let it load. Let's see if it loads. That's him right there.
Oh
You
my
guys have
goodness,
seen
bro. Get
him.
out of
You've
here.
seen him. He was on American Idol. I play his music all the time. No, Miguel Luis is older. Not Miguel. That is not Miguel. That is Mikey. No, I don't do talent shows.
Oh
His
shit, I just
name is
realized my
Mikey,
compressor
and
was
so he
on.
makes music, but he does have a song with Baby Bash, which I would play all the time. Me plus you. He does a lot of music like that. So a lot of. It's not Miguel. You know what Luis Miguel looks like. Stop being dense. Well, I didn't get paid, so I don't know what's going on. They're
Didn't
not
get paid,
giving me
there's
the
that.
payment, and I'm frustrated. I'm not frustrated. Thank you for the gift points. I don't even know. There's so much things going on. I'm just trying to process it. Besides all of that, I'm just dealing with a lot. Watch people go harass somebody and say, she's gonna harass you now. All I do is support people in their music. My God, I can't even do that. Watch. I
Oh, like you used to support Wesley? Sure. Okay.
already know it. My eyes like super itchy now. Jesus,
I
already
bet.
have enough going on.
Nasty ass
It's
fingers.
like there's a long list of people. This is fake. It's not real. I'm probably gonna get my ears pierced. Those will be real. I'm not in love. That's kind of weird. I don't know you. You know what? I don't believe people when they tell me they're in love, and I'm not gonna believe people. You know, I don't even know you. That's like when someone tells
Oh,
me they're
you
in love
just
with me, and
salty,
then I'm
girl.
like,
Just
you've never
salty.
met me in my
Stop.
life. I'm like a stranger, kind of. How to be in love with someone you never met? I get it. Like they are, but for me, I don't know you. Like, and I don't want to get to know someone that just
Girl, why are you like, bro, you're so, why are you treating it like they seriously mean it, Tofia? Are you fucking dumb? Well, that we know the answer to that, but like, come on.
tells me they're in love with me and they never met me. We've talked, we've never been friends, we've never anything, and it's just like. And plus, if someone tells me that, I'm never gonna believe it again. until I know it's like true. I actually do find someone because, I live my life being alone forever. But if someone is
Yep.
helping in not well in the future, it'd be hard for me to trust anybody. People can just say words, but do they really mean it, or are they going to show you that? They'll tell you anything. It's easy to tell someone I love you, but it's not easy to show someone because you don't like. How times I was treated like I mattered and then I didn't matter, like that for me causes like trust. And it's a lot of like, do I want to believe in that again? Because online, like things just for attention, and it's crazy. Like telling me things, making me believe things, and then these TikTok men are not worth it. So don't people see an attractive guy on TikTok, they're like, oh my, no, they want attention from women, and then they don't mean
Oh
what
my
they say,
God.
and they make you feel like you're special and give you this attention to make you feel good because you're like, oh my God, he's noticing me. He's
Is she finally becoming aware? I can't believe it, bro. We oh shit. Therapy might actually be giving Tofia a breakthrough, bro. This is amazing.
messaging me, he's talking to me like, things he says to you, he probably doesn't say to everyone else because he wants you to feel special. And then he turns around and says, hey, I don't like you, and rips the rug out from under you. Trust me, I've been through that multiple times, actually. We
Multiple times.
got multiple two guys that they just good at talking. That was it. They were just really good
Let me
talkers.
guess,
They just
Wesley
tell you
and
things just
Justin.
to, believe. And then not only that, they were getting loads of gift points from, and it would think
From
of
you.
like even
Mm-hmm.
PayPal's, and I'm just like, this one girl was, I was financially supporting him, to be honest. This guy, he had a friend that was really rich. Like, I don't know what she did, and he would always talk about her all the time. And she would, like, and I'm like, he was in love with him, to be honest. It's just one of those things, and especially with this other person. And I don't like when people get jealous. It's just like, it's not worth it over a guy.
Right.
Obviously, he's getting married. Common sense. I don't care about Wesley.
And hold on, how you gonna say that, bro? You were literally like the last couple of streams. You've been talking about how envious you are that you'll never equate or look like these other people. That is a form of jealousy, Tofia. Like, hush.
Why do you? I'm not talking about Wesley. Obviously, Wesley doesn't love me because he's getting married, and I'm not interested in Wesley. That is, how long ago was that? Get over it. Why do you bring up people from the past? It's so weird. I've
It's
had a lot
fun
of
though.
things happen, but that's a part of life, and I can't control if people want to stay in my life or not. And I'm not talking about Justin Burke either. He's
Sure.
not the one who said that, so I'm not talking about him. I know what a
Okay.
Prince Albert piercing is. Don't ask me how I know. TikTok. I'm not only specifically trying to date someone who's Asian, please. That is so weird to me. Only but two people that were Asian, and all of a sudden I want to date Asian people because that's all I want. That's so weird.
No, Tofia, it's the fact that you heavily fetishized Asian men on your TikTok. Whether, of course, one of the two is Wesley, but whether you were trying to date them or not, bro, you were heavily flaunting your type to your audience. So yeah, bro, we're gonna poke fun at you for that for like ever. Sorry.
A lot of the people that I have liked have not been Asian except for two. Two out of what? Yeah, a lot of them. We're not even
Sure.
talking about him. So why are
Sure.
you mentioning him? You do know that he has a wife and kids, right? Or a fiance and kids, because they haven't gotten married yet. But he has a fiance and kids. We're not even talking about him. I just support his content. I don't like him like that. Stop naming random people. It's weird. For me personally, I can't force people to want to be in my life. And it just sucks when people leave your life. And it's really hard to process that. I'm going through a lot, and it's
Girl, it is not that hard to process that unless you have the mind state of like a 12-year-old. It's a common thing that happens in life, bro. Like you grow up, hell, you grow apart from a lot of your childhood friends because everyone has responsibilities. People move away, move to different neighborhoods, different cities, bro. It's just a part of life. You're the only person that is like making it to seem to be like it's like Armageddon. Like, shut up.
just like, for me personally, I'm trying to fix myself and work on that because if
Sure.
someone comes into my life and they really care about me and then they tell me they love me, I'm not going to believe it. Why would I believe that? And even if you show me, it's still going to be hard to believe that because people have shown me and then said, nope, I don't love you. And it could be online. And even talk.
Tofia, you've already told us plenty of times you have never been in a relationship. You've never dated anybody. So, like, that's step one. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe not step one, but it's like, the talking stage, courting, then dating. And then, maybe a few months to a year or so in, then that's when you drop the L bomb, the big love. Okay. You're like, why are you taking people's word that they love you if they're not in any type of committed relationship? That's on you, bruh. You are 30 plus years old. You should understand this by now, bro. You're a grown ass woman.
Talking and even showing, because obviously I haven't met them in person, but I am not going to believe it. Now I'm going to have trust issues. That's so messed up to do to someone for the rest of their life. These men don't realize, and it's just frustrating because then people are like, you're single, ha ha ha. Well, there must be a reason why. People don't live up to their words.
Girl.
People don't really mean what they say. And people literally string you along, and then here you are. And I'm not going to say I wasted my time with them because
You did.
I wasn't spending all my time with these men, right? Because obviously it's online. For me personally, I was doing things other than just focusing solely on them. And my
You were going live and making terrible TikTok videos. Yeah, we know.
world did not revolve around these men. But it just literally sucks when they do stuff like that to you because didn't your mother raise you to be better? I am 32, not 42.
45.
And what is so crazy is someone literally told me, I literally made that Bruno Mars video about the type of love that I wanted or whatever. This makes me realize that I want this type of love or something like that. You know what I mean? And some girl had the nerve to comment. She's 31, by the way. What does wanting a certain type of love have anything to do with age? You know what that is? That is ageist. Sitting here telling someone, mind you, she's 31. What does my age have to do with love? Jesus Christ, God.
I'm just going to go out on a limb. It probably is because whatever the hell you were referencing is probably almost Disney-like, unrealistic. Just like how you were talking about you want the princess treatment, you want to live a soft life. It's just not realistic, Toph. You're 31, you've never been in a relationship before. The last thing you should be worried about is any of this. Let's get that job. And hopefully we can get the apartment chew. Or else you're going to end up under the bridge. And that will be some interesting coverage.
God forbid someone wants love. Like, that would be hurtful to him to, like, be stringing him along like people did me in the past. You can't just, like, do that to somebody. That's hurtful. I don't play games with people. When I say that I'm in love with people, I really mean it. I don't do the whole jealousy thing, making people jealous. If I'm interested in you and I care about you, nobody else
just
matters.
terrible.
I'm not out here trying to look for someone else.
And I say that because it's like, bro, why are you falling in love with people when you ain't in no relationship? Stop it.
I'm not out here trying to find somebody else. You're my main focus. I don't know what it is. Why someone thought I would be playing games like that is crazy. I don't play games. I'm not, like, I even told them I'm not play games like that. You're messing someone up mentally. Imagine, like, that and making them think that, like, making them like you, and then you're like, I don't like you. Like, I don't play games like that. I don't try to make people jealous. I don't do things in front of people.
Nah, bro. Like, that is on you, bro. Can't no one just make you like them like that. Like, bruh. And then it's like, bruh, if you're not going to tell us any examples or anything, because it's like we heard the examples with Wesley, right? The when are we going to see each other? It's like, bruh, friends say that to each other. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got to kick it in a long time, but so like, bruh, if you're not going to provide no concrete examples, then like, no, bruh, I don't believe you. You have a skewed perception on what someone being attracted to you looks like. You don't seem to understand basic social interactions between just platonic friends, which is why you ended up in this situation with Crush You.
To make them jealous. Like, I'm interested in you. Yes, I'm gonna do things because I like you. That's the whole part of flirting. Hello. But I don't do things in front of people because whatever the case, it's crazy. This, like,
I guess.
To explain something to you, like, you believe it. But anyways, I truly care about someone. That's my main focus. There's no outside. There's no world. You know how people say, like, the world stops and it's just YouTube? That's exactly what it's like for me.
See, and this is what the fuck I'm talking about. You have this Disney fucking, like, perception of what a relationship is, bro. Like, no, bro. You still have other shit you need to do. You have responsibilities. You say your mom is counting on you. There's so much other things. Hell, you need to get yourself together so you can take care of yourself, let alone your mom. There's so many other things that you could be worried about instead of making this person your whole world. And it's like, bruh, like stop it, bruh. Snap out of it. This ain't no fairy tale. God damn.
Like the world just stops and it's just us. Like most matters because
I
I'm
guess.
not gonna try to focus on anybody else, and especially like people like it's
Sure.
not like of course,
Sure.
obviously I'm not the person that's gonna be label this, you know thing. But I don't want to be like one of those girls that's like you should always have backups. You should always have no like I'm gonna be talking to all these multiple people and be like I got options. Like I'm not one of those people that has a stockpile of options in case one doesn't work. If one fails and that was the only one I had, then oh well. If it doesn't work out, then oh well. Like, it
I
hurts for a
guess.
while. Then you gotta get back up and you gotta keep going. And for me, like, it's gonna hurt for a while about a lot of things that have happened recently, but I gotta just get back up and go. Just be like, hopefully forgiveness will be there. All these things. I just can't. What do you mean, why isn't my mom my main focus? What are you talking
Right.
about?
Exactly.
Like, what
Exactly.
am I my mother for? Period.
A wait list, which means you're not doing anything. You are being passive. You are being passive in this situation. That's why we keep giving you so much shit.
Red. I don't want bright red hair, though. I don't think it would look good on me.
And yeah, with that, we're going to go ahead and just wrap this up because honestly, this live is pretty boring, bruh. Like, we're kind of just rehashing some of the same old, same old. And yeah, man, we're just going to call it. We are finally all the way caught back up. Hopefully, hopefully we'll get another evening stream tonight with Big Toph, and we can get some more insight onto why she had to stop recording at the shelter. I would love to know. But yeah, with that being said, hope all of y'all are doing well. If you haven't already, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Would mean the world to me. Highly appreciate it. And yeah, man, it's good to be back in my old setup. And with that being said, take care of yourself, be kind to each other, and I will see you all very soon.